How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another F1 Racing Championship video. Apologies, it has been a wee while since we've been dove back into this series, but we are going full steam ahead into Monte Carlo, the Monaco Grand Prix, where we have had a lot of success in previous series. Sort of got us really, they got us kick-started with some momentum in the Mansell and Rubens series, and we did pull off, I believe we pulled off a victory, certainly with Damon Hill. Well, definitely with Damon Hill. We did win the Monaco Grand Prix with Damon in the Damon's Redemption series. Not so successful with Ricardo Rossi, unfortunately. So we're just going to go into the qualifying. I do apologise if you do hear me clearing my throat. It is, I have been struck down with the man flu this last couple of days, so I'm not feeling my best. But I didn't want to wait another time to another week or so before we could drop another F1 racing championship video. I've got high hopes for this one. I don't know why. I think that Monaco might be, well, there's no grass in Monaco, which is always a good start. So we've got no, hopefully no risk of spinning. There is some tight corners on as we know, but I'm hoping for something. I'm hoping for something better than we've had previously. We've had a couple of disaster races recently after we had a good performance in but a better performance in Brazil. It looks as if we were turning it round, but we are still pointless in this series. So Jordan's missing. Jordan's lost the title. We're not doing as well as HHF did in real life. We parked our car there. We had to slam on the anchors, and I've somehow managed to find an area to spin. I don't quite know how that's happened. So we have ruined the first lap of our qualifying as I try to ride the wall down there. Let's ride this wall as well just to see how. No, wall riding doesn't work either. And I'm going the wrong way. Okay, there we go. There we go, round there, or so, round the corner at Poitiers there as we head through the tunnel and down towards the chicane there. I need to brake quite early here. That was alright actually. Look at the size of that. Look at the size of that curb. That would actually put us in the marina. I'm not going to lie. We would do a. Was it Alberto Ascari that found himself in the marina all those years ago? Somebody did anyway. I'm sure it was Ascari. There we go. That was going round the back end of the paddock there. As I've almost tried my best to spin again. So this is my high hopes for Monaco are being somewhat dashed here. I'm not going to lie. The car is both simultaneously very difficult to. It'll not move, and it'll also move too much. It's very difficult to handle. As we're coming up to Casino Square, and I've somehow managed to spin again. This is very impressive. Let's get just a nice wee 3-point turn in the middle of a racetrack. So that was actually not a bad start to the. Park my car there as well. Same place again. 5 seconds down. Very impressive. Not actually too bad considering I did a 3-point turn. I was temporarily facing the wrong way. It was actually not a bad start to the lap either. So we'll see. We'll see how we go. If we can string together a good lap and then just be a nuisance. Because if we spin, like, let's be honest, if we spin, no one's going to get past us. The thing is so tight, they might even be able to kindly knock me back to face the correct way. So that could be a tactic. Tactically spinning in Monaco. Don't think anyone's ever done it. Obviously Schumacher, back in the day, tactically parked his car in qualifying. I could do that in the race and then wait till, nobody would wait till the leaders finish, but that's not going to happen because they can't pass me eventually. I'm just trying any reason, sort of any way to get the season kicked off, to build some momentum. We are currently running in 8th. but I don't know if that's because no one else is actually sort of, there's another 16 cars there that haven't, or 14 cars haven't actually set a time. Oh, please don't spin! Oh, for goodness sake! How? Well, I know how that one was. I did hit the barrier quite ferociously. Didn't quite part the carrier. Don't spin again! Oh my goodness, so here's me thinking, I'm going to just go up here and do an no. Here's me thinking, I think I've spun more in these first 3 laps than I have in any of the other race tracks, which is quite impressive, considering I thought that Monaco was going to be okay because I couldn't spin, because there was no grass. That is very, very impressive. I'm actually, do you know what, I'm just quite proud. That could be our crowning achievement of this. The way this season's going, it could be our crowning achievement. We have won at least one race in every season so far. This one is looking as if it could be quite the challenge, because at no point have I looked as if they are. I mean, again, they did drive. Well, Brazil, we did drive through the grid quite well. At one point, we were second last. We ended up finishing 7th. So, I mean, and if the races are as attritional as they have been previously, because we have seen a lot of retirements, who knows? But this one is looking, the streak is looking in danger here as we park ourselves in 13th. But that was actually the best we've done. Saint Devote there. There was some heroics through Saint Devote, but I'm going to be honest, I'm really struggling with this car. It is both understeering and oversteering and not steering at the same rate. But that was very good. That was very good through Casino Square. If I can keep some momentum going through here, there we go. So we're actually 2.9 better off than DC, who's currently in pole. He's actually a qualifying machine in there. So we've kind of botched the hairpin, and we've not got the right, and we've kind of botched Porte there as well. But we've sort of, this lap has been a lot better. Let's see if we can get through it. No, you can't brake too early. You can turn in too early, but you can't brake too early for the chicane there, as we do kiss quite. Yes, I think that was more than a kiss of the. See, we're running deep there as well at the swimming pool. Oh, come on, around here. The second half of this lap has been a bit messy. No, come on. Right, okay, right, that's fine. That's a lot better. I'm quite happy with that. The second half was a bit messy. We've climbed ourselves up to 12th. So we are better than one driver so far, and that was only because of the second half of the lap. I think we've got to get ourselves down to the low 120s. Or to 120. No! Stop hitting the wall. I plead of you. Stop hitting the wall. So I think 120 is something is going to get us. Sorry, 120 point something or other is going to get. So right, for 4 seconds. So at this point we're 4 seconds worse than DC. That would mean that he is 119 something, possibly. I think if we get to 120 point something, we will be. We could be okay. That would be a good position to put us in at the start of the Grand Prix. I'm turning in far too early to the chicane. I don't think I'm braking. Well, maybe I'm braking slightly too early, but I'm certainly. I think I'm certainly turning in too early. I'm losing my momentum because I'm almost hitting the wall hitting the barrier every time, like I'm doing there as well, at the back end of the swimming pool. So there we go. So there's the cap, very much understeering again, struggling to get round the corner there at Brass Cast. But here we go. We are back down to 13th, and we have traffic, which is not good. just going to see if they can give us a night. Well, they're away. They have disappeared. Right, that's better through Casino Square. Slammed on the anchors to get round the corner there. No, come on, get out of the way, BAR. Oh, we were 2 seconds better off than DC there, and we have lost all of the momentum thanks to this BAR who keeps parking in front of me. Can we zip past them? Pun very much intended there for the livery. This has completely ruined our lap. This has completely ruined our lap. See, we've gone from 2 seconds better off. Get out of my way. There we go. Ricardo's on top. Never liked him. Right, so here we go. Right, so we were on to a good one there. So it is possible. It is possible. I hope Ricardo's on to has some mechanical issues and qualifies last. Ah, see, you've ruined it there again. We are tumbling down there on an order here. 16th now. we are alright, so it's actually Rubens that's now important. We were slightly better off there, despite not having the best of runs. Again, we're running into traffic, and this is just right. We've managed to get ourselves past Jacques Villeneuve there quite straightforward. Can we now keep whatever kit? It looks like it was possibly a Prost. Oh no! I was just about to say if we can keep it clean for the rest of the lap, and we are right. I'm pulling in. I'm going to pull in, and I'm going to let some time pass and try and get some cars off the track, because this has been a nightmare last couple of laps. There's too much traffic here. We are hemorrhaging time, because we cannot get out of the way of these of the traffic. And of course, you pull in now. So we'll see how we go. Right, so let's go to the grading. Look at Bador. Go on yourself, look at Bador. Look at that, he's well in the top 10 again. So I am well down the pecking order. There's Ricardo Zonta. Yes, good. You finish last, sir, please. After hampering us. Right, I'll wait till everyone's done a good few laps, and then that might just so we've only done 6. Everyone else has done more than us, slightly, apart from the leaders. So Rubens Barrichello and the Stewart doing quite well there. Right, so let's go. We are dead last, thanks to Ricardo Zonta, and I will continue to blame him. He's going to be the brundle of the week. Maybe we should start thinking. Maybe we should start an awards for every driver of the day, brundle of the day. But it's certainly going to be Ricardo Zonta at this point in time, leading the way. Oh, come on, round the corner. So our last 2 laps were better, but they were hampered by other more inconsiderate drivers. Hopefully we can get a couple of laps with a clean track here. I think I've definitely ruined it now. And I hadn't ruined it before that. So even carrying that bit of speed into Saint Devote, performing minor heroics into Saint Devote, it has not helped me at all. Well, it didn't hinder me, excuse me, but certainly almost spinning did. Again, apologies for the coffee break. It's very, very the most talking I've done in the last couple of days. But I say I didn't want to deprive you of any more Formula One. I was going to say goodness. This hasn't been good so far. Certainly not any Formula One goodness. I hope you are enjoying the video nonetheless. If you are, I would be greatly appreciated if you could hit the like button. Gets this content in front of more people. And if you want to see more from this series, Formula One, Heinz-Harald Frentzen and the Jordan through F1 Racing Challenge. We have an ongoing Poker Race Driver 2 series as well as NASCAR Race to the Cup. There will be more to come as well from those series and other games, new and old. So if you want to see more from that, please consider subscribing to the channel. It would be greatly appreciated. So back to concentrating about what is in front of us here. Let's go. Let's get a good time on the board here, Heinz-Harald. Let's get going here. And that is good so far. A wee nick of the wall there, but I don't think it's going to do anything too drastic to us. Can we get round the corner here? We can, and we're 1.7 seconds better off than Michael Schumacher and his pole time. Can we get round the hairpin? We've sort of stalled there. We did mount the curb as well. That would be a minor on the driving test there, Heinz-Harald Frentzen, but never mind. The DVLA might forgive you if you can put in a good time here as we are heading through the tunnel. And down to, let's get past it. Yeah, that's better. We get past the wall there before we turn in. It's always advisable. We're slightly down now on Michael Schumacher, 8/10, but being 8/10 down on our 116 is certainly better than being many seconds down, because that would certainly help our running position for the race. Right. Can we get round the corner here? It's the hairpins that are really doing us in, the tight corners, like that one there. But we're heading down the start-finish straight. This is hopefully going to be a much better time. No, it's not. We are losing considerable amounts of time in the last sector. So we need to put in a really good first and second. Come through Casino Square here. And that is the best we've done. That's the best we've done that whole section, that whole sector so far. Can we get round here? What are we, 3.2 seconds better off than Michael Schumacher? Let's get round the hairpin as quickly as we can. That was slow, and we've got slowed right up there as well. As working through Porte, and we almost spin again, but we saved it as we head through the tunnel now, and we are hoofing it through the tunnel and down towards the chicane here. Let's leave it as late as possible. Let's turn in. No, there's traffic again. Get out of our way. Unless I'm just seeing stuff, we're still better off than Michael Schumacher. And we have done the first part of the swimming pool. We are going to get caught right up. It's another BAR. If that is Ricciardo Zonta, I will not be happy. You need to keep some momentum up, sir. You need to keep going. You need to get round this corner quicker than that. Oh, if this is Ricciardo Zonta and he's ruined another lap for us, I will not be happy. We're still 22nd. We've only got 2 laps to go. We have got 3 cars in front of us, and we cannot afford to go back into the pits because it'll take us out in lap 12. We need to get past these cars. Oh no! There goes Ralf Schumacher, the man who stole my seat, as if it not to make things any worse. The man who stole my seat at Williams. Right, let's just get round this track and then give it a good go. Ralf Schumacher, you're going to need to. I wonder if this is family orders now. Michael sees that I'm on it, a good run here, a good run of pace, and he sent his brother Ralph out somehow to noise me up on the track. I also need to be careful. The car's coming behind. I want to try and get some. I've changed my camera angle, trying to look behind. Wait, steady. Oh, that was a disaster. How can I look behind? Okay, this isn't at all. There is no look behind, clearly. But all that messing about has given us a good bit of space between us and Ralph. I need to get higher than 22nd because, as we can see, getting past cars in Monaco in this game is quite difficult, especially if you're making as rookie. So here we go, one last go. We are heading up the start-finish straight. This is going to be our last chance at a good position. At the start of the race, we clipped the back there. We almost put that right into a spin. As we're heading up the hill, coming through Casino Square. Oh, around the corner. We're slamming on the anchors to get around the... No! Oh, no. That would... Oh, we would have been in such a good position there as well. We're only 1.5 down on Michael Schumacher, and we would have been in such a good position. Let's finish this off as best we can here. And try and pick up 1 or 2 positions. We need to get something on the... We need to get something, because this is going to be a very, very, very difficult race if we don't. To get anything from, we need to hope for some the attritional style races that we've had. 1996, a repeat of 96 with only 3 cars finished would be wonderful for us. And Ralph Schumacher's definitely out to sabotage us because we've caught up with him. There we go. Yes, have that, Ralph. Your brother saying you have to mess up our lap. So our best lap, well, not exactly, we're going to start 22nd because we're not even going to beat our best lap. That was a disaster. There is no two ways about it. That was a bit of a nightmare. Ricardo's on to I will take you at Sandoval. Oh, Pedro De La Rosa's in front of us as well. This is going to be wonderful. The Brundle of the week again in front of the Brundle of the season so far. Well, this is going to be fun. So, 8 laps of Monte Carlo follow us here. Let's see how we go. Hopefully we can pick up some places. And it is not a repeat of. It's not a repeat of Australia, as we see the running order here going past very quickly. Ralf Schumacher in 8th, jealous. Look at Bador in 12th in the Minardi as well. What a season he is having. So here we go. Let's get going, shall we? And we've not got off the line quickly at all. This is a nightmare. So let's see what happens into Sandoval anyway. Let's just break nice and early. Okay, that was the chaos. That wasn't the chaos that I thought it was. It was chaotic for me because I've hit every barrier in sight. This is just... yes, this is our hope. Our hopes and dreams of a good performance have been dashed by by various spins in qualifying and a dodgy start to the race. Oh, dearie me. Right, this is just a salvage mission. We will pick up as many places as we can. We're already 7 seconds down on Pedro De La Rosa. As long as I can finish in front of De La Rosa and Zonta, my 2 arch enemies for today and the whole season, that is what we're going for now. But this is not me. This is more Damon in 1999, where he just wasn't. He was ready for chucking it. Damon in 99, all the way through the season. Eddie Irvine's got ahead of Michael Schumacher. I've overshot that, but I was going to take a wee shortcut there. Eddie Irvine's got ahead of Michael Schumacher, and Alex Zanardi's in 3rd. His best goal this year. We've already lost a driver, and I have already spun. We're catching up to Pedro De La Rosa. Who is it going to be? My money is on. It is going to be Luca Badola, because he has been in some fantastic positions so far and has retired from almost every single race. Stop spinning the car!
Wrong direction.
How is this? This is... It's Alex Wirtz. Alex Wirtz has retired. I might as well retire this car as well because it just keeps spinning too much. I don't know. I really don't know how I have managed to spin more at Monaco with no grass than on any other racetrack where you touch the grass and you are looking like a figure skater. But here we are. So I am going to be sort of light years down on Pedro De La Rosa. I know he is only in an arrows, so hopefully we can 9 seconds. That's not too bad. It was 7 seconds and then it was like no seconds. And we had caught right up to him, and now we've managed to get that up to almost 10 seconds. So that's good going. So there's the classification. So there is the leaders. Alex Zanardi has tumbled down. He was third at the end of the first lap. I don't know what's happened there. Maybe it's Barrichello and the Stewart's doing quite well. Oh, that was almost another spin there. We've only picked up 2 seconds in the middle sector. Yeah, we're going to lose a lot more here. This is a very, very, very lonely race here. So my new thing, I don't know how. The streak this is just so scrappy, it's unbelievable. I'm glad there's no more street races on the calendar after this one. The streak is in severe danger. We won at least one win in every series we've done so far. Is looking very much in danger here. Now looking at, let's just hope we can get a point. It was looking good after Brazil. Oh, there we go. There's De La Rosa. Oh, he'd almost be. His car was flying there for a second, literally flying. Let's see if we can pass some cars. We should be able to get past an arrows. As he drove into me. Right, so we're not last. Right, Ricardo's onto. You're now. Please don't spin. Let's just catch up with Zonta. And it will be AR. Oh, have we lost another one? No, it's just because I'm shocked to see myself not in 21st. I tell you, these Armco barriers are going to be covered in yellow and black paint after this weekend's done. So, get round. Hopefully catching up on the start-finish though. Can't if we catch the wall again. So here we go. 1:25. Excellent time. That's our best time so far. As we remain 20th with 5 laps to go. Plenty of lap time to pick up some more places. Can we make a big dive, and oh, I can't make a big dive if he brakes far too early. I mean, what's the point? He's braking in Nice. That's how far away he was for the corner. There's De La Rosa's going to try and... He was having a look there, round the outside. Right, we've done him. That was the just raw pace of the Jordan there. That Mugen Honda engine. Oh, there's some more prey on the horizon here. Oh, we've got it now. I mean this is a points paying finish if I ever saw one. The rate that we're passing cars now. All I'm glad is it's just not a very, very lonely race. Marc Genet, you are ours now. getting outpaced by Marc Genet. Oh, 131 that was, my goodness. Again, the traffic and I mean, there should be. I don't understand how I'm not passing these cars because they slow you up. Something terrible. I don't want to go around the outside at Casino Square here because that is where I've done a lot of damage to a lot of my laps so far. I need to watch because they're going to break very early. Get out of my way, man! Honestly, blue flag. Blue flag that, man. Pedro De La Rosa coming up my inside as well. He's got passed on to. Can you blue flag someone, even if they're on, if like they are like genuine in front of you? Because that is just a ridiculous holding up. Get out of my way! Their strictness to the racing line. I'm going to get hit here. Yep, see, because their strictness to the racing line is ridiculous. We've lost another. Have we? Yes, we have lost another car. I'm up to 9. I'm still 19th. I keep missing that corner as well. I'm going for sort of 1950s, 1960s Monaco chicane there, where it was basically no chicane. It's a nice wee left-right flick. We need to get past De La Rosa again. Up the inside, there we go. Tried it. Right, so here we go. So we've got 3 laps left. Try and make something of this race. And try to go up the inside again. I'll go up the outside here. De La Rosa won't move because that's not the racing line. Michael Schumacher is the car that has left the race. Oh. Oh, we're back in last place. We're going to finish ahead of Michael Schumacher, which is something. Oh, come on. There was a car in the hotel. There was a car outside of the race. Oh, how did that happen? Pedro De La Rosa is out of the race. He's found because he's found himself down the stairs into the hotel. What has happened there? Was he looking for thingy? Was he parking up to go and see Ayrton Senna's apartment? It's not the time to go sightseeing, Mr. De La Rosa. You're in the middle of the Monaco Grand Prix, sir. Anything can happen at the Monaco Grand Prix, as we have seen. It is now just a case now of trying to pass Ricciardo's own car. Not if I am trying to drive the car left and the car is going right. Serious issues with the Jordan. Pedro De La Rosa and Luca Badoer are out. Luca Badoer has retired once again. Bad luck, Luca. Continues. He's retired now a couple of times. He wasn't in points paying positions here, but he has failed. He has lost out or retired from a couple of points paying finishes so far this season as he continues to look for his first point in Formula 1. As Eddie Irvine is now leading the way from Hakkinen. Barrichello looking to get a podium. DC up there. Alex Zanardi, as I'm just brute forcing my way past Ricciardo's on time. Alex Zanardi's looking good as well for a good finish. As we have now finally caught up with Marc Genet, I'm going to let him follow his racing line there, and I'm going to just try and get past him somewhere, as that somewhere seems to be in his exhaust pipe. Don't quite know why I thought that would be the way to go. We've lost another car. We're now down to 17. So the attrition of the Monaco Grand Prix is coming through once again. I'm just going to try and stay close to him as best I can to get a good run. Maybe down the start finish straight up. Maybe here, yes, I've got a good one there. Marc Genet, you are in 17 cars now. We are losing cars fast and furious here. And at this rate, we might get a points paying finish. Come on. Everyone else, just driving first gear. Just everyone driving first gear. And ruin your gearboxes. As we head into the last lap now, we're now up to 15th, which is better than the first few laps of the race. Would have you think. Ralf Schumacher's now out as well. As Mika Hakkinen crosses the line, he has overtaken Eddie Irvine. So Mika Hakkinen has picked up some valuable points in the World Championship standings. Again today, Ricardo Zonta is looking as if he wants to make a move on us. I'm not letting him. I am absolutely not letting you. If I stay on the racing line, he won't go anywhere because the AI in this one very much on rails. It is racing line or no line whatsoever. So let's go round here. Our difficult season has continued, unfortunately, but we made some progress. As I've missed the corner once again. I'm either turning too early or not turning at all. Can we have a grandstand finish and take Toru Takagi before the lap completes? He might not be too far ahead of us, you know. He might not be too far ahead of us. Come on. Oh, could we get another place here? Could we get ourselves up to 14th? It is possible if I can get quite close to him. In the run up to the start finish straight, here we go. Can we pick up another place? We have picked up another place. Toru Takagi is eating our dust, and we are going to finish 14th from nowhere, really, because we have been helped, to be fair, by some cars not finishing. 5 in total, but we've made our way up. You got to be in it to win it, and we were still in it right at the very end there. So 14th place finish. We're well behind everybody else, but that doesn't matter. You've got Ralf Schumacher, Luca Badoa, Bad Luck Luca, Michael Schumacher, Pedro De La Rosa, and Alex Wirtz all not finishing there. So that's what we were looking at as our final standing. Ricardo Zonta did finish last, as we had hoped after race time. So Mika Hakkinen with valuable World Championship points. He now jumps ahead on countback of the World Championship and 23 points ahead of Eddie Irvine. DC is still in the hunt, as is Ralf Schumacher with his win. His 10 points, he's still there and thereabouts, but we are still waiting our first World Championship point. McLaren out in front in the Constructors, but we've got points for the likes of Prost, Arrows and Sauber, but none for the famous Jordan Yellow and Black, unfortunately. But hopefully we will turn that around next time out. Hopefully we will get more luck in the next race. If you want to be notified when the next race drops on the channel, please consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell as well. It would be greatly appreciated. But until next time, hopefully we will be hopefully next time out will be better. I'll be feeling a bit better, and we'll get that first World Championship point, hopefully a World Championship win. But until then, have a good one.